This is one thing. And this is another thing. We're going to call this a row of numbers. We're going to call this a column of numbers. Okay? And we're going to multiply this row by this column. Anybody want to tell me how we might do that? There are many things you could do to add or to multiply a row by a column. And there's no reason for me to expect that you will do the thing that we mathematically define unless you've seen it. But, speculate. What do you think I might do to multiply the row by the column?
I know, multiply 5 by 3, 9 and 4, multiply 3 by 3, 9 and 4, and multiply 7 by 3, 9 and 4. Negative 7 by 3, 9 and 4.
Okay, you could treat this as a number, 394.
Or I mean like 3, 9, 4.
Oh, okay. So you kind of use a distributive law, right? You could. That would be a reasonable thing to do. Okay? That's not what we're going to do, but it's a very reasonable thing to think of, especially since we talked earlier about the distributive law, right? Okay. What's another thing we could do? Well, maybe we could add these numbers up and add these numbers up and multiply them, right? We could do that. That's not what we're going to do, but we could do that. Okay? Well, the thing that we're going to do, actually much simpler than either of those, is we're going to multiply this number by this number. Then we're going to multiply this number by this number. And then we're going to multiply this number by this number, and we're going to add them. Now, if you get into the problem about the sane and demented people, okay, you'll see one use we make out of this. If I did my arithmetic right, that's going to give us 14. Okay? That makes sense? You might not understand why we do it. I'm just showing you what we do. Now, if I wanted to multiply 3, 7 by 4, 2, what do you think I would get? Sorry?
You get 12, and then you get 14, which would be 26.
Okay. What about
you get 10, and then you get 27, and then you get 8, which would be 45.
But there's nothing there, so wouldn't it be a
nothing
zero?
there multiplied by 8,
So
right?
it'd just be a 0, so there'd be nothing to add there,
You
right?
could define it that way, but the way we're going to define this, is we're going to say it can't be done because there's nothing to match up. Okay? In other words, it's incompatible. Okay? That's the way we're going to do it, and that's a standard way to do it. When you get to interpretations, you'll understand why, for most interpretations, it makes no sense at all to do this in terms of the way this is applied. Okay? But you don't know how it's applied yet. Okay? Okay, so that's row times column.